Yo, 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 what's good, people? It is Tony the Savant back again, and welcome to the One of One Morning Sports Show. We got a couple topics to talk about before we get started, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't mind hitting the like button, commenting, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content and going live on the channel. Can't thank y'all enough for the love and support. And let's get right into the work. Um, as you all know, if you haven't, Ryan Garcia has received his judgment for cheating one Devin Haney, April 20th, 2024. If you didn't get to see that fight, it was one for the ages. As a Devin Haney fan, I had to concede that Ryan was the better man that day. But since that fight, so much has happened. So much news has come out. As it was revealed that Ryan Garcia had cheated, was found with two illegal substances in his system, and over time, a number of antics have gone down on Ryan Garcia's part. Devin Haney was not that innocent as well, but what ultimately came from all of that is that Ryan Garcia would be suspended for 1 year. Here we are. Whew, I just got done working at the other job. So we're going to push through it. um, Ryan Garcia would be suspended for 1 year and also forfeited $1.1 million to Golden Boy Promotions. And it was also said that Devin Haney would get a percentage of that. Ryan Garcia will also have to pay a $10,000 fine, I believe, to the New York State Athletic Commission. So, yeah, just a lot of stuff that's come out about Ryan Garcia. Since then, he's been on Twitter. I think that Ryan being suspended from Twitter should be a part of his plea deal. You know what I mean? Because he's on Twitter, man. He's still, doing his knucklehead stuff online, starting up all kind of drama, keeping his name, I guess, in the casuals wheelhouse. But at the same time, I think that what Ryan has done has garnished more than just a 1 year suspension. To be honest, I think that Ryan Garcia should be suspended for a lifetime ban at this point, just for off the strength of his pure disrespect of the sport, his pure disrespect for his peers. There's no amount of hate that you can have for your opponent or Devin Haney to justify how Ryan Garcia has been acting as of recently. Now I've been trying to get a man some bail and kind of be diplomatic with them. But Ryan's antics have been inexcusable. He's going around talking about he's doing people's wife, Caleb Plant's wife. I see he said something about Errol Spence's wife some time ago. Yo, Deb, what's good, bro? Good morning to you, man. My Thoughts, My Opinion Sports Podcast. Make sure y'all swing by my brother page and get him a sub. Also check out his Instagram. I watch you the most on Instagram, bro. So appreciate you pulling up this here early in the morning. Just getting off the other job. So I said, let's go ahead and get these topics out the way. I've been kind of quiet. But nonetheless, Ryan Garcia, yes, he's very, very guilty of, and I think that he deserves a little bit more than just a 1 year ban. I don't know how you feel about that, Dev, but how Ryan Garcia has been acting, I would definitely give him a lifetime ban right now. He don't deserve to come back to boxing. I seen him talking about going to the UFC. Good riddance. Good riddance. Go over there and be Dana White's problem, and get paid a tenth of what you get paid in boxing. But like I said, Ryan Garcia has been totally disrespectful, not only to Devin Haney, but to the sport of boxing. And he's just going around harassing everybody. I've seen him again talking about Caleb Plant's wife, talking about Errol Spence's wife. And it's kind of the irony because Ryan Garcia will be online talking about pray for his mom, and my condolences and my thoughts go to her, and her health situation. But Ryan Garcia is asking everybody to pray for his mom, and he out here acting a fool, talking about people's wives and their moms. My opinion, I think the boxing commission should get blamed too. Oh yeah. The boxing commission, excuse me, and the WC. Let's be 100. The WC has been acting nasty. Devin Haney is the champion, but they've been acting and treating Ryan like he was the champion. But yeah, the commissioner's will has to be blamed. Um, the only reason I kind of shoot the commission some bail, Dev, is because they doing the drug test and all that kind of stuff, and it takes some time for them to get these results. Uh, they can only try to keep the fight as fair as they possibly can. Now, I was listening to this doctor, and he was talking about, how cycling works and how, Ryan Garcia could pull off being dirty. Excuse me, he could be clean on the Friday and be dirty on the Saturday. So the level, the money that you need to get the real PEDs, the real drugs, we ain't got it on our level, down here, us common folks. But if you got that real money to get to it, then uh, the sky's the limit. The world is your oyster. So the commission can only do so much. And how Ryan was doing it, man, we seen him, getting IVs and but take long for a drug test. Yeah, that's a fact. There's no way you can. But unfortunately, and this is I don't know if you know this, Deb, but it's very publicly known that VADA, USADA, all these drug testing companies are very behind on the times. Their technology, let me just say it like this: the boxers, the athletes have hella ways they can get past the drug testing because the technology that VADA and USADA and all these drug agencies, these drug testing agencies, all of the equipment they have is outdated. So, if you got the new stuff, you got a system to cycle it in and out your system, you know. But Ryan's an idiot, so I knew he was going to crash out when he was talking crazy leading up to the fight. Um, his promo game was crazy. Was crazy weak, and all he was doing was just these crazy antics. I vividly remember him saying he was going to cheat. So when it came out that he popped dirty, I was not surprised. Like the man told us he was going to cheat. He said he was going to kick, scream, and do all this crazy stuff. That's why I fall on the commission. That's why I fall on the commission. I think it falls on the commission, but again, you can only hold them accountable to so much because at that point, then you got to hold Devin Haney to some kind of accountability. Like Devin Haney, if the commission knew about it, they would have had to inform the Haneys, and Devin Haney would have still, probably proceeded with the fight. As Devin Haney, his energy has changed a little bit, as far as that regard. But I think as far as this fight goes, if he got the heads up and they told him that, hey, it's not enough in Ryan's system, quote unquote, to affect the fight, I think Dev would have still, went out there and fought him. So all in all, it's just very ridiculous. It's also very ridiculous how the Ryan Garcia fans been acting. Uh, Man, it's been nasty work on their part too, man. It's just these dudes online talking crazy about Devin Haney, calling him all kind of name out of his name and all that stuff. And it's from a bunch of dudes that ain't never did a push up. They ain't did a push up since high school, Uh, and I was hearing that the drug test he took did not make him a better fighter. Yeah, no facts. It didn't. Actually, Ryan Garcia failed another drug test on the day of his ruling. As the New York State Commission had tested him, and outside of the two, I think this was his fifth drug test. So he failed two before the fight, I think, or right after the fight, failed two more with his B sample, and then failed another drug test. So yeah, no, okay, I see what you're saying. No, the drug he took definitely makes him a better fighter. It helps you work out more, and it helps your what do you call it, endurance and your recovery. So Ryan had an advantage in his endurance and his recovery, in addition to the IV he took, the illegal IV he took. You know, uh, and Dev came in there thinking it was a fair fight and not doing none of that extracurricular stuff. And we see the results of it. But nah, the drug Ryan was taking did not make him a quote unquote better fighter. But it definitely did add on some endurance and sorry, I'm hearing this a little. It's Tasha. I mean, all these PEDs are bad for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. I used to be a personal trainer, and I used to know bodybuilders and guys that did PEDs, and you know what I mean. The deal breaker for me is they said they're messing with your man areas. You know what I'm saying? So I was always in the mind frame like I want kids and I want a family. Of course, I want to be shaming my wife, but uh, yeah, man, it probably does lower the testosterone. Now I'm gonna be 100 dev. I'm not gonna sit up here and play scientist. I'm listening to a lot of doctors. I've done my due diligence as far as research goes, and this I can tell you for sure that the Ostarine gives Ryan an endurance and an endurance. Uh, it gives a motivation to work out, like his recovery time. Let me say it like this: how I was explained to me, as far as the workout life goes. Imagine going to the gym, working out for 2 hours and not feeling no pain. That's exactly what Ryan is doing. He's not feeling it, which explains how he was acting, coming into the fight. Even after Dev hit him, I think he ended up growling, like I ain't never seen a boxer get hit as hard as Ryan did and start growling afterwards. So, like I said, I ain't gonna play doctor. Um, I know for sure that the Ostarine did that much, and I'm not sure about his T levels and all that stuff. So, but the Ryan Garcia fans, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Pity y'all. Pity y'all, man. Because, like I said, I've been seeing a lot of dudes online calling Devin out his name, saying all kinds of crazy stuff. It's like, bro, the dude got cheated, bro. Right. Dev got cheated. I don't know how. I don't think there's any amount of hate in the world that can make me cheer for the cheater. You know what I mean? I don't care who it is. If LeBron James, I can't stand that nigga. But let me find out Steph was juicing and LeBron, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a fair playing field. I'm going at Steph. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying protect LeBron at all costs, but I don't advocate for cheaters. True, I'm not saying Ryan shouldn't be punished. Oh no, yeah, I don't think you're saying that at all, Dave. No, I understand what you're saying. It's just the whole root of this thing is Ryan Garcia's decision to play dirty. And so I feel like a lot of boxing fans are getting caught up in the sideline, you know what I mean? Like the side stuff. It's like, nah, bro. Even Devin Haney, he's just a part of this right now. It's not really about him. This is about Ryan Garcia and his decision to dope. So yeah, but anyway, man. Yep, Devin Garcia. I mean, excuse me, my buddy Devin. Ryan Garcia serving that young suspension, and I'm happy to hear about it. But I just feel like he deserved a little bit more at this point. I got to run through these topics really quick so we get these stuff done before the kids get up. JJ Redick gets the Lakers head coach job. So what I'm thinking about this and what I've heard about this is that he's going to get a 4-year deal. Essentially, getting Bronny as a shoe in now. And I think that I'm gonna say this. I made a past video when this was all still in the rumor mill, and I said that JJ Redick getting this job would be good, because it'll be the last straw for LeBron James. Where else will LeBron have to run? At this point, none of the vet coaches want to work with LeBron. Shout out to Dan Hurley. None of the vets want to work with LeBron, and then he keeps getting these inexperienced coaches, if you will. Yeah, and I think that's why the Lakers are as trash as they is. Not just because of that, but LeBron James ain't who he used to be. You also throw in an inexperienced coach that ain't been tested or don't know nothing about nothing. Respectfully to the likes of Darvin Ham, but LeBron James keeps getting these unaccomplished coaches, and it's like you wonder why the Lakers ain't accomplishing nothing. uh, And so you wonder why the Lakers ain't accomplishing nothing. But as far as JJ Redick goes, like I said, I thought this would be good for him because if everything goes wrong, we know they all gonna scream at LeBron. You know what I mean? They're all gonna scream at JJ Redick. That's the whole gist of this thing. LeBron would never take the fall, never take the credit. So we just got ourselves a new scapegoat, and we're gonna see how he does. I think this is gonna be hilarious. I don't think the Lakers locker room is gonna respond well to JJ Redick. Um, I don't think LeBron James gonna respond well to JJ Redick. He's just gonna be happy he got another coach out there to sit down, chill while he do his stat padding thing or whatever LeBron James does these days. Whatever he does these days. He just wants a coach that's going to allow him to do it. In addition, like I said, Bronny James is more than likely going to be drafted now. I don't know if they're going to use the first round or the second round draft pick. More than likely the second round. But yeah, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. JJ Redick got the head coaching job for the Lakers, which used to be the most prestigious job in sports. Not no mas, man. All right, let's go on to this next topic. Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark, part 3 tonight. I'm gonna be tapped in. I'm gonna take a nap, and then I'm gonna get tapped into this game. Get ready for this game. Shout out to my boy D Hop, Darian Hopkins. He'll be calling this game. I think I might try to call this game. I always said that game playing, that wasn't really my thing, but D Hop be having me motivated, man. You see one of your boys doing it, you think you could do it too, but so I'm gonna try to. But anyway, you got part 3 of this matchup between Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, and I'm loving it, man. I think the media, the casuals, are overblowing every little thing that transpires with Caitlin Clark. If you walk past her too fast, it might be a foul. And I think the media has done a disservice to both these young ladies and how they're covering them, respectfully. But at this point, I'm ready to see an interesting basketball game. I think that taking all of the feelings out of it, both these young ladies are phenomenal basketball players. They just have two different roles, so the results are going to look differently, on both sides of their respective teams. Angel Reese played the traditional bigger role, and Caitlin Clark played the traditional guard role. Again, the media blew everything out of proportion. I don't think there's nothing to worry about as far as a beef goes. But I do think that this is going to be one of the more interesting games. I think this is going to be one of the highest profiting games for the WNBA. So, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I want to see how this goes down. I'm hoping my Chicago Sky is able to get a win because we dropped the first 2 games to the Fever. So this one's got to be ours, right? This one's got to be ours. And that's all the videos I have for this one. Real quick, y'all. There was a video of football one, but I'm gonna lay down for a second. I'm gonna pop back up. We're gonna get active today. I've been offline for a day or two, so we get back active. Get a nap first. It is your boy Tony the Savant. Please like this video, comment on this video, share this video as well as hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content on the channel. Sorry for the quick show, ladies and gentlemen. I just literally got done with a couple projects for the other job, so I will be back live. We'll post these videos, get this stuff edited, take a nap, and we're going to get busy today. It's going to be a busy day for us, man. I ain't going to hold you. I'm sorry y'all been gone, but it's going to be busy. We back. It is your boy Tony the Savant. Peace.